Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hi, I'm over here. This is a scene for Living World of Darkness, Rage Across New York. Sorry for the interesting setup. There are 2 players to 1 computer right now, so this is one, and this is the other.
We've been sitting on the correct side for a bit.
Yes, we are. And Emmett will be entering the scene. Setup for the scene is that a young Fianna basically came to the edge of the bond. As he came to the edge of the bond, he came across Sam, who was laying. They spoke for a second, and in speaking, Sam contacted the Guardians and Emmett, or he contacted the Guardians and Ward, or do whatever it takes, so that Mr. Ted here could get checked and let into the sept as a proper rue. So yeah, Emmett.
Okay. We in the Umbra or?
Yeah, Umbra.
Okay. I'm assuming Sam's more or less escorting this guy.
He hasn't let him onto the bond yet, but they're on the edge. Like they're at the edge to where Sam is still in sept grounds because fucking reasons.
Yeah, because and
I'm still not.
And he's still not. There's like a little line drawn between us. It's beautiful. We're talking. There's a picnic. Something. It's not that serious. We're not there yet, but
we're not going there yet.
No, ever.
Yeah, no. So what you see when you walk up. He doesn't have an overlay yet, but I hope he has one soon. This very, very scrawny-looking hipster kind of guy with just a phone in his hands, just kind of strolling up to you. Like I cannot really say how unimposing this guy looks. Like I'm seeing that. Ted is like 5'6". Yeah, no, it is around. Yeah, Emmett is around that height, but you're a lot bulkier. But he also looks very friendly. Charisma 4, specialty, and comforting. So he definitely comes off well, at least, just based on first impressions.
Ted's the kind of person that when he smiles, it looks like he's somewhere between a smile and a snarl.
Actually, he's actually got a smile, like a genuine smile. Like
as a note for you two, the young Shadow Lord is 6'4", so he's towering over you guys. No, he's not small either. He's actually pretty broad.
Anyway.
So yeah, he'll kind of look at Emmett. And he'll say, I found someone.
Okay, now it's like Ted Harden. Philadelphia. Yeah, let's come back.
Yeah. Good to meet you. Name's Emmett. Glasswalker Galliard. Cleeth. And I see that glorious pure breed 3. And Emmett definitely smells that glorious pure breed 3. And he's like, oh, nice.
This is better than the vampires I found earlier.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I found 2 vampires on the edge of our lands. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Interesting conversation that was.
That was an interesting conversation.
I'm trying to find out exactly how I need to do myself the last time I was president.
Really sorry, bro. Can you speak up a little bit?
Sorry. Get a little closer. Trying to figure out who I need to talk to get officially permitted on the land and such. I don't want to get in anybody's way or anything like that, or step on anybody's turf. You know what I mean?
I can get in contact with the warder. Not sure he's quite around at the moment, but I'll see if I can get him in contact with you sometime tomorrow or something. I'll let him know that he stopped on by. Ted Harden, right? Fianna Philodox?
Yep.
Sweet. Just make sure I remembered everything.
Just by chance, he is actually a Fianna Philodox. I checked that out.
Oh, okay.
How did you check that out?
Ring of truth, bitch! Activated that fucker! You didn't buzz!
Oh man, beautiful.
Fuck you! He's from Hell's Kitchen, says.
Yeah.
Oh, before you actually do decide to stay here, what is your image of the life expectancy for the average guru?
So that was a lovely way to put that.
Those who trained me and raised me in the ways of people and such made sure to point out that there are a lot more foster among us than anything else, and that the elders, in fact, are almost outnumbered by the Korean themselves. It's not exactly a high life expectancy job, as it were, but it's the nature of the beast, and unfortunately, no pun intended. It's the work we do.
Okay, nice. Take that image of the life expectancy of an average guru and half that. That's what you're getting into here.
This is a large set intended for all the one's attention.
Since getting here, I have watched 2 Garu die. Literally.
I've watched 4.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't something that was supposed to be a contest.
Unfortunately, I've been here for 20 or 30 minutes and I haven't seen anyone die yet, so.
Hey, good thing.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Sorry to come off as grim to you, bud. Just making sure you know what you're getting into.
If this kind of life was easy, everyone would do it.
True that.
I was raised to respect war primarily, and hoping that we can convince an aspect of war to serve as backbone. So, who knows? I'm hoping to give the worm a run for its money.
I may have finally found the packmate.
Book trots in, says, I did honor for Boar today. Boar would probably help Sept. Who's this one?
He genuflects in your direction. He says, "Justice for all, Ted Hart. I'm a Philadox of the Phenom."
Organization. 4-foot warrior of Wendigo. Many call me Book.
Quick question. May I get a perception empathy on Buck?
Sure. Book is moist, shall we say? He's kind of soggy.
Okay. I could hear the salt in those past few statements. I'm curious if that was directed at him or directed at what we were dealing with earlier.
It was actually what we were dealing with earlier.
Okay.
Okay, good, because you sounded so salty.
I was like, oh no.
He's a Wendigo lupus. He always sounds salty.
No, but it doubly so when the Fiona
You
shows
sounded
up.
extra salty.
Like,
Well, especially, out of game, especially when you're talking to a Fion. I mean, there's always that
There's
I'm
extra
little
salt.
extra salt there. Yeah.
that goddamn Wormbringer's fucking up my day.
Book has gone on record to say that he doesn't hold anything against any particular tribe. He holds shit against people when they've given him a reason to.
Yeah, but he may hate a person because they're a Fiona and a filthy Wormbringer.
Sam will turn to Ted and he said, "Do you remember how I said there may be an Arum available to join a pack?"
Mentioned.
That was who I was talking about.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you. I'm glad to hear that you already show respect for Boar. He's actually, by the way, wearing a boar-head tour. Are you...
Josh, you dead man?
Ah, damn it. Mute button. He goes, yes. Hunters kill boar without honor. Book kill hunters.
Boar kills hunters sometimes too.
Boar
Well, I
did
think,
not have a chance this time.
I think we are going in the right direction.
An actual boar was killed?
He looks at you and nods.
Oh,
In New York City, really?
just no.
North.
Well, I'm glad that you cut hunters. I understand people who hunt for purposes, eating, things like that. It's not needed. Humans don't need to do that. Especially a spirit as mighty as Ford deserves respect. Deserves respect. I wish that I had the opportunity to.
Book did not need help. Hunters were weak and cowards.
I apologize. I don't mean to imply that you would have needed my help, but it would have been an honor to fight.
Book he narrows his eyes at you a little bit as though he is surveying you.
Okay.
It is fine. Book has had bad night.
Book, I have a question for you.
What?
Earlier, I was thinking about. I have fought beside you a few times now and worked with you. And earlier tonight, I was thinking about asking if you would maybe think about forming a pact with me. Now that Ted is here, and you and him have a connection between both respecting Boar, I was wondering if you would be interested in the three of us forming a pack under Boar. Sateuch and Arun and Philodox. That's a good spread.
No disrespect to the Galliards.
No disrespect to the Galliards of the Backbash. She'll look at Emmett like, sorry.
Hey, Galliards are the best hospice. But
Book has been assigned to work with Katori very close on Hunt of Spirals. Katori, Raya, and Book decide that best results would happen if Book ran with Hunters of Lost. Book has spoke with Octena and joined their pack, but is honored you would think of me. There's no reason we cannot still work together.
Of course.
Of course.
Now, I wish that I could say that I was part of that decision to think of you, but obviously I didn't.
yeah. Don't know what you guys are really going for with said pack, but I know I got a tribe mate that could use it packing up.
Who's that?
Step needs protection at night. Most packs are off-sept or are running during day. Sept needs pack night.
I work during the day too.
We work during the day. Nighttime is free. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Would be good idea.
God forbid a Shadow Lord working to protect the Sept at night. But did I just hear you say? How can I turn to Emmett?
As long as you pass interrogation. His eyes narrow at Sam.
Sam.
Of course I'm going to pass interrogation. It's not me.
Exactly what Skin Dancer would say.
Booga booga.
Are we really going to have this conversation right now?
We can have it. I don't care
really
because
need
it's
to. I've
not
already
me.
discerned the truth.
Wee.
Have you discerned the truth of it already?
Of course.
Is it me?
No.
Oh, see that?
Who do you think is demon?
Me? I don't know.
I have an idea.
But I know it's not.
Then who
I would
is
do-
Sam?
Do you want to know my opinion? I don't think it is Victoria. Okay? Victoria, she was speaking truth earlier when we were discussing the matter. I'm going to tell you why I don't think it is Andre, and it does not sound polite. I do not think it is Andre, because I do not think that Andre is efficient enough to do it. I have seen Andre. I have seen his performance and how he acts. I have heard his tales. and I do not think that he has the capabilities to do this. So at that point, it leaves us with what other Shadow Lords are in the set. Emmett, can you help me with this?
Those are pretty much the only PCs, but like then there's Leo, and I know there's a couple of NPCs that weren't actually fleshed out that much.
Well, you say them in the game for me, will you? Like, no, I need like in-game justification that my character knows their names. So I need you to say them in-game if you know them.
Yeah. No, I don't know them. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like they weren't fleshed
The only
out.
person
Like,
that Emmett would know would be Leo.
yeah, like Emma would just say there's Leo, and other than you and the people you just listed, those are the only Shadow Lords I know.
Leo, okay? I will have to look into him. But whoever he, if it is not me, and if it is not Victoria, and so only so many Shadow Lords in this set. If it's not me and it's not Victoria, so that means that the other one is. He'll kind of think for a moment how to word it, almost like he's trying to think of how to word it in English. Whoever it is very, very good at being not a very good Shadow Lord, but more than inefficient. Because the other one, the one who is the infiltrator is very good. The other one is not a very good Shadow Lord. I have lots of information on all of the Shadow Lords in this set that I would consider to be useful, and it is our actions. We learn about each other when we come into set, collect secrets, and if one was infiltrating, and if a Shadow Lord was really a skin dancer, the other Shadow Lord should have known. Do you understand me?
May I ask why you know it's a Shadow Lord?
Kotori knows it's a Shadow Lord. The spirits told him.
Yeah. All due respect, Sam. I appreciate the fact that you're looking into this, but let's try to keep stuff like that on the DL. I'll actually look at Ted. No offense to you, bud, but we're still not quite sure about you yet. I mean, I like you. You seem all right.
I am not the one who brought it up in front of him. And what I have said so far, if you pay attention to what I have said, he'll kind of like look at Emmett like was misleading. He'll kind of wink at him.
Book inadvertently brought it up. Waka waka.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He was
but
just
you
trying to see why.
monologued.
Yes, he monologued to mislead, homie. That's why what he was saying was misleading, so that he could mislead Ted in case he is a crazy ass Shadow Lord infiltrator or whatever. It would be confusing to him, and he would not understand.
Yeah.
You don't think Sam is that retarded, do you? Like seriously?
Shadow Lord's Shadow Lord, yeah.
The Shadow Lord's being Shadow Lordy.
Yeah.
He's CYAing for Book. But so wait.
Anyway, this tribe mate of yours, Sam, do you know who he's talking about?
Is that an uncomfortable?
He's like,
He hasn't yet proven himself yet. I'm just gonna roll perception empathy because Sam's trying to tell me something non-verbally, and I'm not getting it because see, it's like I gotta go be at work at like 5:30 in the morning.
Do you need to step away for a few moments, Sam?
he'll look at Emmett and he'll give him the most Z-pop. I hope a fucking hole opens up in the ground and swallows him up. Like Jesus Christ, look. And then it goes away. It's all inside. He just looks like, like genuinely, he gets catty gay for a minute. This is the only time you've ever fucking seen Sam catty gay. And he just went there. He's like,
wow.
I'm saying to serve Gaia and the greater good, I would be in a pack with him, but did I get in trouble for not healing my pack mate? Oh, I didn't say the number. Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right.
Look, he's your tribe mate, okay? So don't put me in an awkward position. I think he needs to learn a lot. So much. So much.
Oh, boy.
And I don't think he has the capacity to.
Huh? He's a good hacker, though. Better than me.
But that's all I'm going to say. If I have to be in a pack with him, then I will be in a pack with him. This bitch can't even get it out, man. I will be in a pack with him if it serves the greater good in Gaia. And if he wants to be in a pack with him.
I mean, we all need to learn.
Yes, we do. I will agree to that. Maybe under your wise guidance, he could find some direction. Preferably not in the direction of my auspice. He fires off a string of German as though everything that's been holding back in him is now coming out.
Emmett hits some Google Translate and just kind of holds it up.
I mean, this man goes off for about a good solid 30 minutes, just off the chain in no seconds.
By the way, like, is this German so heavy and so slanged out that, like, Google Translate just does not know what to do?
Google Translate is having a conniption, yes, but the gist of it is that what it essentially can translate is that Sam believes that he is directionless, that he is concerned that he doesn't pay proper respect to the spirits, that he doesn't know how to shut up when around elders without being able to back it up. Like, you know how Sam can do, basically? How Sam can drop bass around elders and actually get them to listen without putting his head through a wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't think he has the ability to do that. And, like, just... And then he gets gay and starts criticizing, like, his hair and shit like that. And his shoes. His shoes are fucking last season. What the fuck? And it just, no. And he just goes off for, like, 30 seconds. And then giants.
Yeah, like, at first he was like, okay, cool. Then the shoes started and he was like, what the fuck?
And then he just like, the giants and jump! Fuck! And then he just looks better. He looks so much calmer. Just the catty bitch rolled over him and he's done. And he looks at Emmett like, okay, I'm fine now.
Okay.
I really need a drink.
Alright.
I've had a really, really stressful few days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect you so much. You know how much, I have so much respect for you. And you know I respect you so much, I wouldn't even want to speak ill of somebody of your tribe.
No, I mean, it's okay. I mean, we're individuals.
We are individuals. And I want to. And then he says something in German that does not sound kind.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And then he just smiles again and nods.
Look, just saying. He may be my tribe mate, but
I have not slept yet.
Yeah, you should probably sleep.
I'm going on 48 hours.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna say we may all be in the same tribe, like me and them, me and all those guys, but I'm not the Glasswalker ambassador. That's not what I do.
Does
Book
that
looks
mean
just really, really confused.
It's okay,
Sam
bud. You
will,
want some
Sam will
more
kind
ice cream?
Sam will walk over to him and give him a tiny little hug, like the tiniest of tiny hugs. Just, oh, thank you for saying that. I needed to hear it.
Ice cream. No. Taste very good. Too much made Book's stomach sour.
Have you ever had Guinness ice cream?
What is
Yeah,
Guinness?
we just introduced him to ice cream like yesterday.
What's his Guinness?
There was
It's
people spoke of rum, but no rum was given to Book.
Sam will pull out a flask from his pocket, and he'll open it up and hold it out to him.
Like, how many of you
Book will
fuckers
lean
have flasks dedicated to you? Jesus.
I carry rum around with me.
The,
And yes, the bottle is dedicated to me. Calm down. He'll kind of hold it out to Book.
he sniffs it and oh no bitter water.
He'll take a long swig from it, offer it to you,
There's way.
offer it to Emmett.
I'm good.
He's not awakened. I should awaken my rum.
Really? No? Not whiskey?
Yes, it's rum.
Everyone here has such preferences towards alcohol. I just kind of drink what's in front of me.
I put it right in front of you. You want me down to your nose?
A year in the Isles, I tasted it. Let's say rarefied.
Taliwan Talimatu. I've been to Dublin. I swear to God, that's all I drank. Fuck.
That's an interesting city.
It is. Where are you from?
Me? Hell's Kitchen.
No, I mean when you. Okay, I'm sorry. When you were in the Isles, where did you
I
stay?
moved around. They didn't want me to stay with them, so.
Whatever. Not like whatever. Like I'm dismissing you. Like fuck.
I like Dublin over Edinburgh. Something about Scotland still seems.
Edinburgh smells.
Yeah.
What is that? It's like Munich.
I've never
Munich
been to
smells.
Munich.
No, it smells. It does. And not like sauerkraut. That's what everybody says. Oh, it probably smells like you slipped in sauerkraut and mustard. Fuck.
What is sauerkraut?
It is.
Him when he's pissed off.
Book has had long day and cannot take many more apes. Silliness. Book needs to sleep. Good night.
Sauerkraut is a kind of pickled cabbage.
And Book just lowers his head down and starts trotting away. And as you see him trot away, you see his fur gets like mussed and fluffed as though something had just kind of tackled him and started ruffling his fur all over the place. But he just looks up, and as he's walking away, he's like watching something, but you don't really see anything.
He'll hold his hand up.
We need to find out if Book knows how to. Actually, has Book left completely yet?
Not completely out of earshot. He's
Hey,
lupus.
Hey, yo, Book! Do you know how to use a phone?
What's phone?
Oh, boy.
Not now. Not now.
What do you mean not now?
No,
No, I'm being serious.
No.
Not now.
not now. Sam is right. Tomorrow, Emmett. Tomorrow.
I was going to say we're going to get on that soon, because I think everyone not on the set needs to learn how to use phones.
Fine, but not now. Oh,
I thought he said,
what? Yes, we all need to learn how to be cat 70.
Phones. What is phones?
We'll talk about it later.
And at that, Book trots away. And I think I might get to bed early tonight too. Talk to you cats later.
Okay, sweetheart.
So, yeah.
"Let's be done yet."
До свидания. Yeah, so he'll just look at Emmett and he's like, look, I am very sorry. I'm genuinely sorry I went off on your plan. Okay? Tribe mate. I don't like him, okay? I don't. He made a bad impression on me when we first met. And I have yet to see. It's like, you're right, he hasn't proven himself, but it's more like, it's not like he's going out of his way to do it. I'm just used to, I don't mind when people, I don't like jack of all trades, you know?
Okay.
And he seems like a jack of all trades because he has no discipline. You know?
Mm-hmm.
As a German, do you know what that's like for me? It's not easy. Nein. I'm quite surprised.
We got some people in my tribe that'll fit right along with him.
Thank you. So boy needs direction. He hasn't done anything to make me like him yet. And you know what? Here's the deal. He doesn't fucking have to. Who am I? Nobody. I mean, like I'm somebody, but to him, I am nobody. So he doesn't need to do a goddamn thing to prove himself to me. I would just like to see him have. I don't like people who can make talents want. I mean, I can accept it. I don't mind. It's just, it makes me a little. What do you all say? This salty.
Oh God.
Like,
yes.
If you're going to make talents and you're going to be doing the job of a sage, then you need to know what you are doing. And I don't think kids know what he's doing. I'm losing my ability to speak English.
What is he? Well, I mean, talent making, like.
There is a reason we make talents.
I'll be honest with you, like, tailor making is something I think everyone should learn at some point.
But I mean, you need to know what you are doing. You need to understand the respect and reverence that you are taking to the spirits. It doesn't need to be like Walmart of. Oh, let me roll rage. Actually,
holy dumb fuck.
This is actually making him angry. The way that's basically what it comes down to is he sees it like thank God. I know, but still. I could have made successes on those. He kind of spits up for a second. He's like, oh, I don't like seeing it treated like the Walmarts of the Garu nation. And that's my problem. I see it kind of like when non-sages make talents and they do it like mass production. It's just like Walmart. It's like there's no respect or pride in this. No, there's no respect or pride in the craftsmanship. None whatsoever. That's my problem. I don't know. And how do the spirits feel about it?
You should ask.
Oh yeah, sure. But that really makes me angry.
You know, I make
that's
talents.
How I feel. Sometimes I know you make talents, but something about the way he said it when I first met him, and something about how it came across, sounded like Walmart. Walmart telling me, and it pissed me off. It made me angry. Ugh. But maybe that is my failure, not his.
I'm trying to really kind of understand where you're coming from.
If you think that my good tribe mate is stepping on your toes as a theurge, maybe try and educate him as a theurge. And
he is not a theurge.
Shh, let me explain.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, you, as a theurge, go to him and explain to him your auspice rolls. If you want, I can help you with that as well. After all, Ragabashes and Galliards do tend to intersect quite often.
If he feels it strongly enough, perhaps he needs to renounce his auspice.
Damn. Well, and plus, one thing you have to realize about us as a tribe, we use the Umbra a lot more than you may think. Even if you're not a Theurge, you end up doing a lot of Theurgy things. You end up finding Talons. You end up talking to the spirits. You end up earning chiminage for the spirits. It's very odd.
Don't do that. I think I need to reflect myself, okay? I think it's a sensitive subject for me. Look, we all know I'm German by now, okay? I've said this 1,000 times. Germans have roles. They have positions, they have places. You do it, you do your job right, you do it now, and you do it hard. German efficiency is famous. It should be very famous after the 40s. And when you don't do your role, when you don't do your job, when you don't do your place, and when you try to do the job of others, and on top of that, add to that the fact that I grew up in a military family. So let's take it there too. I was the child of military parents in Germany.
There's nothing wrong with learning cross-training, I guess.
No, yeah, see, and that's the problem. I have to see it as cross-training, and then there's this form, and it says your hours that you have to put into technical training, and then it's do you have the right qualifications, and then it's
Think of it as a hobby.
But spirits are not a hobby. What?
Do you do anything that doesn't involve the spirits?
Have you fought?
Have you helped mediate between people? Have you
told me a story? Have you told a joke?
Have you, for example, learned more about other things and started to investigate? All of these are roles that are traditionally assigned to other auspices. If you do them.
Do I?
You've told me stories since I've been here, and I've only been here for.
Oh no, yeah, but you've told me stories too.
Of course, we all step outside of our roles.
Yes, but to do it in a 9.
He doesn't do the spiritual things as well as you do, but he's not a fair. You look better.
I don't understand.
You will.
I mean, I understand, like.
Well, that's because I'm a Philadelphia, so
Like,
I understand better.
Okay, look, I am functioning in formal operations. Okay, so I understand what you are saying, but I need to sleep.
Yes, I was just about to say it.
So
Okay.
badly.
Because
I
I was
have
going
not-
to say, I don't think you want me to start up story time.
It's 48 hours now, don't sleep, and it's fine. I feel fine. I feel fine. No, I
That
don't.
means you're ready. Okay. I was like,
I need to sleep badly.
you probably should. You too, Ted.
Okay. I don't think he can come onto the set yet, right?
I would,
Unfortunately, not yet.
even if I was allowed, I was raised better than that.
Is there any way I can contact you?
Absolutely. I'll give you some of it. Actually, I'll pull out a business card. It's a paralegal.
Beautiful.
I know what I do that doesn't involve spirits. My work, my job, my metalwork. Don't involve the spirits when I yes. Okay.
All right. He'll give you a card too.
He'll take it, put it someplace in his exhaustion. He's like, oh, whatever. Here
He'll
it is.
take down numbers as well.
Okay, I need to sleep now. I'm going to take Lupus and curl up someplace.
I'm going home.
Oh my God.
Gentlemen,
Oh my God. Oh, when this is all over, I have such a well-deserved date coming up.
he's
Oh,
going to turn around and drop into his lupus form.
Wait, what?
he'll kind of shift and pad off. And I think we can end our scene there. Bye. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.